is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're checking out Buffalo Springfield, and the song is Mr. Soul. At least let me double check. Yeah, Mr. Soul. That's the name of the song. Now, I did a reaction to Buffalo Springfield. It should be on the channel. It's to Something Happening Here. What's the name of the song? Something What It's Worth. Maybe? Gonna stop. Something's happening here. Ding. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. I believe it's for what it's worth. I believe. Anyways, so this is what's crazy. This stumbled across my desk. Hey, check out Buffalo Springfield, Mr. Soul. And I'm like, oh, man, we haven't done a Buffalo Springfield reaction on the channel in forever. Let's get it. And then I got hit with the rude awakening. I got hit with the double gut uppercut punch. I am so loony. And again, I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I didn't know that Neil Young is in the group Buffalo Springfield. This is after me rock a first-time reaction to, what is it? Hey, 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 my, Into the Black, which is one of the craziest songs I've ever reacted to, in my opinion. I just didn't know he had it in him because this is coming from like Harvest Moon and Old Man. That's how I knew Neil Young, not from, and then I did a reaction to Rocking in the Free World. Now you MFers want to tell me that he's a part of Buffalo Springfield? Get the out of here, dog. Let's go. Anyways, I found that out because I believe he wrote this song specifically. I don't know if he's singing it. Actually, it sounded kind of like him, but I don't know. So we're about to rock. Anyways, Buffalo Springfield, first-time reaction. I've never heard Mr. Soul before, and I'm going to check it out right now. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Oh, excuse me. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus versus the World, over there I've been doing some movie reactions, but all the music and the music reactions happen on this channel. So if you only rock with the music, you're in the right place. But you can check me out in other places. I'm always trying to grind, and I'm a YouTuber now, Doug. So if you want to support it, support it. Yo, if you want access to my reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. It gives you early access. I try to update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you can have some fun in there. Regardless, just thank you for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this show on the road. I'm checking this out from Buffalo Springfield's official YouTube channel. That's where I'm listening to this. I would ask you guys to go listen to this on your own over there as well. The reason I say that is because what I'm doing over here, this ain't a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing the music. I want to make it clear that it's important to support the original the way it's intended to, listening to it all the way through, streaming it, renting it, buying it, whatever you can do to support the original. I know people come to watch my reactions and interpretations, but I feel like some of that's been kind of messed up by the record labels and YouTube's copyright claim system specifically. It's kind of effed up what happens to us, the reactor, but regardless of that, support the artist. It has nothing to do with the artist. It's all to do with the corporations, the labels, and the effed up copyright system. So let's make sure we double down and support the artist regardless of what they do to us, the reactors, all right? Anyways, let's get this one rocking. This is Buffalo Springfield, Mr. Soul, and I'm pleasantly surprised to hear that Neil Young, this MFer, is just like, I'm just going to make music my life. It's my passion. I'm just going to do it forever and be great at it. Okay, Neil, here we go. He wrote the song, allegedly.
Mr. Soul, I dropped by to pick up a reason
Sounds like Neil.
for the thought that I've caught that my head is the event of the season. Why in crowds just a trace of my face could seem so pleasing. I'll pop out
there's a hint of that dirty riff that caught me off guard from Hey, Hey, My, Into the Black, and even Rockin' in the Free World. That was a hint of it. Y'all was going crazy in the car. He's the godfather of grunge. Bro, what the Neil Young been doing this forever. I got to find out, though, real quick, because I think that's Neil Young singing the lead vocal here. Did Neil Young sing the lead vocal on Mr. Soul? ? And who sang the lead vocal on For What It's Worth? Because I'm almost positive it wasn't him on For What It's Worth, was it? No? I don't know. We're about to find out right now. Get a lesson real quick. Mr. Lead Vocal Neil Young. Yes, For What It's Stephen Stills. Something's happening here. He has a total different tone than Neil. So I was like, dog, I would have never known that Neil Young was a part of Buffalo Springfield. I'm still kind of in shock. I feel like I'm giving fake news because every now and then I get it wrong because AI be effing stuff up. AI is not right all the time, you guys. Google is not right all the time. That's why I always be like, shout out to Professor of Rock, because that fool does deep dives and that fool will debunk AI. Like, it's crazy. So anyways, that's what it told me. So I'm going to say it is, unless y'all in the comments say it ain't. All right, let's go back because he's cooking.
I'll cop out to the change, but a stranger is putting the tease on.
Y'all hear that? I got to bring it back. Just the distortion.
I was strange, but a stranger is putting the tease on. I was down on the frown when the messenger brought me a letter. I was raised by the praise of a fan who said I upset her. Any girl in the world could have easily known me better. She said, you're strange, but don't change, and I let her.
This switch up is crazy. I want to go over the lyrics real quick. I'm bringing it back because I want to hear this, how they're just playing right here. But so Mr. Soul is Mr. Music Man, like Guitar Man, like Bread, you know, like he's giving all these scenarios of what happens when you're a musician and how people look at you and how things can change or people's perception of you are, and even maybe the perception of yourself. It's kind of funny because you could miss the lyrics if you just like, bro, that distortion in that guitar. I had to highlight it. That's what I was talking about. When I heard Hey, Hey, My, Into the Black, I was like, what the I did not expect it. Again, my first initial reactions to Neil Young, I believe, is like Harvest Moon, Old Man. I think he did a Heart of Gold or something. So I'm over here just like on some old man folk music, and this fool comes in like, I'm a mother. Anyways, yeah, bro. Okay, so Mr. Soul sounds like, yeah, Mr. Soul, Mr. Music, Mr. Musician. Yeah, and I think the lyrics are actually kind of in depth when you talk about people's perception of you and how you might perceive yourself, because you almost start looking, because I'm a rapper that's rapped, who's toured, who's put out albums, who's made music videos, who's been on the news, who's been on the radio, but I never blew up. Independent, underground artist, never blew up. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Woosah. Anyways, sometimes you start to see yourself in third person. It's really strange. I don't like that. That's why I like YouTube, because I can just be, hey, Black Pegasus. What the? I am Black Pegasus. Hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. Anyway, I just like the way this is written. Anyways, it's really dope. But yeah, the perceptions that people have of you, you have of yourself. And it is interesting where sometimes fame, you look at yourself in the mirror, and sometimes it's not you anymore. It's that third person, that stage name, this. It's just really unique. It's really unique. If you haven't been like an artist or anything like that, you probably can relate to it. Like, everyone has a stage name, right? Like, it's like a nickname. It's like your alter ego. It's like, hi, I'm Nicholas, you know? But when I go out with my friends at the bar, I'm Nick the Trick. Yeah, make it rain, Nick the Trick. You know, you never know. You get what I'm saying. But I really like the way this is written so far, and there's not a ton of lyrics. There's more playing than there is lyrics at this point, but he's saying something. Going back and forth in the speakers. That's crazy.
In a while, will a smile on my face turn to plaster? Stick around while a clown who is sick does the trick of disaster. For the race of my head and my face is moving much faster. Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Bro, I'm having revelation after revelation. Is it strange I should change? You should ask her. Go ahead and ask her, y'all. Anyways, again, back to the lyrics about being a musician, Mr. Soul. Hi, I'm Mr. Soul, kids. Let's come on into the party. Bruh, the smile that I have painted on turns to plaster, meaning it's always there. My smile always has to be there. Then he goes into the clown. And this is what really freaks me out, because in present day, there's these artists in hip hop, like this underground indie band / hip hop group, Atmosphere. Slug from Atmosphere blew up on this mixtape called Sad Clown Bad Dub, and where he focused on doing like these raw like demo tapes. That's why it's called Bad Dub. But it's the sad clown, and it's the journey of a musician who always has the smile painted on, but he's deliberate by saying sad clown, because the sad clown you would never know, because they always have their smile painted on. And this is what he's saying for audiences, for people. You always have to, I'll sign that. Like, you could have literally, your mother could have passed away. You could have lost a sibling. You could have lost everything. But when you're in the public eye, if you don't smile, if your smile isn't made of plaster, people will criticize you. People will say you're this, you're that. Oh, he's an a-hole. He's a jerk. Out of not knowing that you're just a human like them, and you're having one of the worst days of your life because you just lost someone special. And I'm going on a rant and kind of going deep, but that line right there, let me just bring it back. That's crazy. Hold on. Let's see if it's right around this area.
Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you turn to plaster? Why will a smile on
this part right here.
Why will a smile on my face turn to plaster?
Will the smile on my face turn to plaster? He cooked. Mr. Soul, he gave a description of Mr. Soul and how it is. And it wasn't like this happy-go-lucky picture that everyone, nowadays it's like kids don't even get into music because they're like musicians. They can play, but a lot of people just get into it because it's the hustle culture. Oh, man, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to, make $1 million being an artist. Oh, the fame. Oh, the girls. Oh, the stage time. Oh, the this. The last thing on their list is the actual art that they're creating. Not all, but it's a lot, especially in today's culture. And I just think it's so fantastic that in the writing of this, he gave us the duality of the dark part. Like, yeah, being a musician is awesome. I'm making my living off of my art and passion. I get to travel and see people all the time. This is awesome. What about the downside of that? Never getting to see your family, never being home, never getting a solid relationship because you're always on the go, always having to have a smile on, which the smile is fake. Sometimes the smile has to be fake because we want to make our fans happy, the people who look up to us. because they might be having a bad day, and that's what you're there for. You're the clown. Make me laugh. Make me feel some type of way. Okay. Hi. Yeah. My kid's in the hospital right now. Let's dance. It's crazy, you guys. There was a revelation, and he opened the curtains in those lyrics, and I loved it. I loved it. I never knew I'd be a fan of Neil Young like this. The first time I heard of Neil Young was because he was having some type of drama or beef or something. And I don't even know if it was him that posted it because there's all these bots, but it was in 2020. And all the Joe Rogan, Neil Young stuff was flying in the tabloids. That's the first time I heard his name. I never had even heard his music. I was just like, oh, this legendary rock star said something about Joe Rogan and da-da-da. I was like, what? Who's this? It's before I was even doing music reactions. And put all that bullshit to the side. Don't let this get divisive and distract you from the fact that Neil Young is a freaking awesome artist, and that's the only thing I'm here for. I'm not here for any of the other nonsense. I really just want to listen to the music, and this was great. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Buffalo Springfield has arrived. I know a little bit more about him. Check out some of my other reactions. If you can't find it, let me know, and we'll reboot it to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Peace.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys.
40, baby. 40.